Hey, what is up guys? It is King Palasu here today, and today I wanted to talk about networking. See, I got my little notepad for notes. Networking, we're trying to keep this clear and concise because I've recorded this a few times and it was not very clear and concise. Networking is something that you're going to do for with the intention of promoting your stream. And although that intention is there, I don't want to make it sound like that is the only reason for a lot of the things that you do when you're networking. When you're networking, and I want this to be the primary focus, is look to make friends. Twitch is supposed to be fun. Streaming is supposed to be fun, especially when you're lower tier. You want to make these friends with just like for the enjoyment of streaming. You don't try to make streaming a job until you get to the point where it's like feasible. When you're first starting out, just look to make friends. That's really what networking is all about. Look to make friends. Look to make friends who are streamers. Host other people. Find people to host. Find people you really get along with. And it'll work out really well. So yeah, look to make friends, and this networking is going to work out very well for you. However, it's really important to know how to network if you're looking to grow your stream. And if you're looking to grow your stream, I suggest that you tap into all of these sites that I have listed right here. And I'll try to list them in the description too. We got Twitter. I think I've listed them from order of importance. Now they're listed from order of importance. I think Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch. I might even put YouTube in front of Twitter. These two are kind of like... what did I just do? Shit. I think I gotta get that guy back. Okay, we're just gonna keep it for now. I moved something. But, yeah, these two are really important here. Learn how to use Twitter and learn how to use YouTube, especially, and I emphasize this a lot, especially if you're playing one of these bigger tier games. If you're playing League of Legends, if you're playing Fortnite, you will get lost in the browse. Just as we have discussed in the last video, getting lost in the browse, it happens. If you're a smaller streamer and you're streaming a game like this, it's just going to happen. So to counteract this, you need to know how to network. You need to know how to pick up viewers from other sources, because you're probably not going to be getting viewers from the browse. So you need to know how to get them from YouTube, or you need to know how to get them from Twitter, or you need to know how to get them from Instagram or Facebook, or from other people's streams. And by other people's streams, I don't mean hopping into other people's streams and posting your link. Do not do that. That is a good way to get yourself banned from a chat. Instead, what you do is you make friends, like we talked about earlier. Make a friend. Everyone loves friends. Make a friend. So I got my buddy Illegal Bear. Illegal Bear streams. He's a little smaller than I am, and we share a lot of viewers. He has some regular viewers who hop into my chat every now and then. They know who I am. And I have some regular viewers who hop into his chat every now and then. They know who he is. Same thing with Herb Law. I'm friends with Herb Law. And these two, I have them, particularly these two listed right here, because they would be a really good example of people to network for themselves. So these guys are both primarily League of Legends streamers. They stream a few other games, but primarily League. And their audience sizes are about the same. They're really about the same. They probably average the same amount of viewers. These two would be really good to network with each other, just because they play the same game. They know each other. They have mutual connections, and I think they get along. This would be really good for networking for the two of them. So look for people who are around the same size of you to network with. You can find these easily on Twitter if you're starting out. You find people like that on Twitter really easily. You find them on Instagram. You can find them on YouTube. And the reason YouTube and Twitter are so relevant, when you're using your Twitter, make sure that you are posting more than just your stream. Along with the make genuine friends thing, when you're networking and when you're looking to grow your stream, it's very important to sound like a real person. I know, wow. Sound like an actual person. Tweet about anything. Tweet about anything. But don't just tweet about your stream. I don't know who this person is, but if every time the Sarah tweets, she just tweets live every single time, I doubt she does. It looks like she's a pretty good networker. She has a lot of followers. I doubt she just twitches, or she tweets every time she goes live. There's two right there. Here we got some memes in there. We've incorporated some memes on our Twitter. This is good. This is really good for your Twitter. This is a really good thing. And she was retweeted by, that's the only reason I saw this, by somebody else that she networks with. I don't know who she is, like I said, but she's on my timeline because I know who somebody else who knows who she is. So that's how networking kind of works, those little connections and stuff. You make friends who introduce other people to your channel. It's really cool. It's a really good time, and learning how to network well is actually, not only is it fun, it's really helpful for your channel and stuff. So we're going to do examples of good networking versus examples of bad networking. As we have discussed already, don't just post your links. Post anything on Twitter. So you see, I tweet about pretty much everything. Not only do I tweet about pretty much everything, though, it's okay to post your link from time to time. Some people do it every time they go live. I recommend this if you have a stream schedule, or if you don't have a stream schedule, I guess maybe just every time you go live is good. But make sure that when somebody scrolls through your Twitter, it's not just, hey guys, I'm live, hey guys, I'm live, hey guys, I'm live, hey guys, I'm live. That's really bad. You don't want that, because then it just kind of turns into a Twitch update channel, and you don't really want that. You don't really need that. Instead, you'll get, and not only that, that's not what Twitter is about. Twitter isn't Twitch. So you go to Twitter, you want to see some good memes, dude. That's not entirely what Twitter's about, but check out some memes, dude. See, I posted my Chipotle burrito on here. Not exactly the best form of networking. I could have used hashtags here. That would have helped a little bit. Use relevant hashtags. Don't just hashtag everything. I posted when I went live. This is my dog. My dog's pretty cool. Yeah, post anything. Anything. Not just your stream. You can post your stream, but post anything. Same thing goes for Instagram. Same thing goes for Facebook. I would steer clear from links on particularly these Facebook groups. I'm part of a few of these Facebook groups, and it's kind of annoying. I don't want to say annoying. It's not an effective way of networking to just post your stream every time you go live in these. And I see a lot of people do it. I actually moderate for one of these Facebook groups, and when people just post their streams, nobody tunes into that. You're probably not going to pick up too many viewers from that. You'll pick up a few. But a lot of these people in this group are also Twitch streamers, and if you're looking to start out on Twitch, you can join these groups. These groups are very welcoming, but you need to know how to use them. And I would recommend, if you're looking to actually use one of these groups, be personable, like as we talked about earlier. Be a real person. That's the biggest part about networking, and it's going to attract a lot more people if you're a real person. If you're really interesting, people will find your stream. Don't just post your link, because that's not going to catch people's eye. A lot of people post their links in here. It's you got to set yourself out from somebody. Post, like some people post their setups to get people talking. Post a fun story. Just post anything else. I'd be much more interested in seeing anything else related to streaming other than your stream. No harsh comments or anything. But there's Twitch is a huge market right now. So yeah, do that. We'll talk about other forms of good networking. Over on here, we have the D&D channel up right here. I don't care about D&D. I don't care about D&D at all. However, I care about Omni Destiny. I think he's a cool dude. I care about Trump. I care about Lily Pichu. I think they're all really cool people. I don't know who these three people are, but they are playing with these three. So I see that they're playing with them, and maybe I'll check out their streams. Maybe they get a new follower from playing in this group. I don't know who they are, but I know a lot of these other streamers are who they're playing with. So that's the cool thing about networking. You pick up viewers from other people's channels and stuff. I figured out who Caitlyn N is from. She was playing with Destiny that one time, so maybe I'll go tune into her stream, follow her. That's really effective. Another form of marketing, or not marketing, but networking, is here's a guy, Mr. Moonin. A lot of you probably don't know who he is. He's a pretty small dude. He was friends with Destiny. If you know who Destiny is, you probably know who Mr. Moonin is. Mr. Moonin streams now too. I don't think his stream had any traction when he first started, until he started playing with Destiny. I don't even think he started streaming until he started playing with Destiny. And then he started streaming, and he got a lot of followers from it. Now he's partnered because he played with Destiny, essentially. He's Destiny's friend. And this is like networking without him even realizing he was networking at the time. I don't think he became friends with Destiny just to grow his stream. I think that was kind of like an external thing. Like, he was friends with Destiny, and it was like, maybe I could stream. And this is what happened. He gained some traction. Look at Mitch Jones right here. This is a really good example of marketing. Not marketing, networking. I keep mixing the two because they're kind of the same thing almost. Here's Mitch Jones. He's been streaming a lot of Pink Sparkles lately. He talks to Pink Sparkles. Pink Sparkles is really big in the community, and this gives me a reason to throw her in the hashtag. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so he's talking to Pink Sparkles right now. We're refreshed, so it actually like moves. And this is really good for Mitch Jones' stream because Pink Sparkles is really big right now. E-girls are really big in the community right now, and this is going to help Mitch Jones' stream grow, based off of the fact that he's talking to Pink Sparkles. People are looking for any Pink Sparkles drama because Mitch Jones is always talking to her, it feels like. Maybe that's not true, but since he's talking to her a lot, he gets viewers from this. This is really good for his channel. Really good for Mitch Jones right here. His channel's probably growing a lot in this past week since he's been talking to her. Other people who have taken advantage of this, you got Destiny. Destiny talked to Pink Sparkles. A lot of people mention Pink Sparkles on their streams. She's, like I said, she's a really big deal right now in the e-girls audience. So yeah, this is helping people's streams and stuff, networking, and I want to emphasize that it's not a coincidence that these streamers talk to each other. It's not a coincidence that Pink Sparkles is talking to Mitch Jones. She even has a bigger audience than him. It's not a coincidence that Destiny talked to Summit. It's not a coincidence that Summit talks to Dr. Disrespect. It's not a coincidence that Shroud talks to Dr. Disrespect. These aren't coincidences. This is networking. That's networking at its finest. It's higher tier networking. And it's these people talking with each other to grow their streams. Not necessarily just to grow their streams. They're building these friendships and stuff. But it's very good for their streams. It's very good for their streams. So yeah. That's basically all I got for you guys. A little bit of stream talk. And if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to follow me on Twitch. We will have more videos like this. I think we'll be uploading this video both to Twitch and YouTube, obviously. But yeah, if you guys are interested, you can come check out me on Twitch, follow my YouTubes, and I think next time we're going to be talking about channel branding, which is very important. That's stuff like this logo right here and stuff. I'll talk about that next time, I think. And I will see you guys later. Peace.